You're listening to Safety FM Min.
This episode of the broadcast and the podcast is brought to you by Safety Focus Moment. They're consultants that want to help you get the safety culture you've been looking for. For more information, go to safetyfocusmoment.com.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Safety FM Mini. This is Jay Allen. I hope everything is good and grand inside of your neck of the woods as we're getting to hang out on Friday, October the 18th together doing our thing. So I wanted to take a moment real quick, and I had kind of a strange question on this very small mini episode of this show right here. How does change occur inside of your workplace? Is there like a suggestion box? Because remember, suggestion boxes used to be like kind of a cool thing to do back in your workplace. But how does that work nowadays? How does change occur inside of your workplace? How do people come up and say, this is not working on how we're doing this, and we need to move forward in regards of change? Is there that open communication where things can be that honest and say, hey, things need to change? Or are we still at the standpoint where that does not occur inside of your workplace? I have a question for you. If you're unable to answer that question, will you today go out and look and see how does change occur inside of your workplace? Because I think that could be a great starting point for you to see how things can change within the organization itself. Anyways, this has been your safety manager and host, Jay Allen. And until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.